Dogs go and they die, but don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July.
Hello YouTubers, so today I'm bringing you one of my Flames episodes. This time I've actually got notes for this one. This is a little bit more of an involved one. And kind of a little bit of a goofy topic. So a while back you saw me talk about, I had a Flames episode about guys who talk in the men's room. And again, being a guy myself, I can't speak for the ladies' room, so I don't know if they do this as well. But it got me kind of to thinking, what are some of the other pet peeves that as a guy I have in the men's room that, just kind of like the kind of guys that are just tick you off. So I have like a list of different things, that guys do in the men's room that you just think like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Don't they like know the basic human etiquette, like guy code, the things you just don't do in the men's room? So I've talked about the guys who talk in the restroom, in a public restroom. More to that, there's the people who have a cell phone conversation in the restroom. Why the hell would you bring your cell phone conversation into the bathroom, into a public restroom? Honest to God, it almost makes me tempted to flush when I see them come in, so that the person on the other end hears that and hears how much of a dumbass this person is, bringing their cell phone conversation into the restroom. Then there's what I call in my own mind the lingerer. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but when if when I go to the bathroom, just like I'm sure anybody else, I prefer to have some privacy. So men's rooms just suck in general. Public restrooms just suck in general. So, God forbid, if I have to do something that, let's say, takes a little bit longer than, just going in and out, I kind of want to have some privacy, but you don't really have that option in the men's room. So, one of the things I'll try to, like, if somebody comes in and I'm, say, in the middle of doing something that takes a while, I kind of wait for them to leave before I leave, for the sake of privacy, for anonymity. I know that's a little weird, but, we all want some privacy in the men's room. So the lingerer is the guy that, I swear to God, I'm like in the stall picturing like busting the door open and beating the living crap out of the guy. Because, it's this guy that you don't know what the hell this dude is doing, but he just has to take forever. You swear like he's like taking a friggin' nap in there or something. What the hell is taking so long? It's one thing if you're in the stall as well. Then I don't really care quite so much, because I'm in the stall, you're in the stall. We have kind of a separate privacy. But the guy that's like not in there, to at the urinal or at the sink or something, taking goddamn forever. I just want to strangle that dude. So another thing that I've noticed, and I cannot understand, is when the urinals are 100% free, there's guys who will still go straight to the stall, even when they just have to pee. I don't get that. I don't understand why you do that. That's what the urinals are for. Now, I can get if the urinals are all, used and like there's a guy at each one, there's nowhere to, there's kind of like that guy code thing, you're supposed to have space between you. So if there's nowhere where you can get at one of the urinals without being right next to a guy, then yeah, I can see using the stall. But I've seen these guys who go straight to the stall, and they're just going there to pee, and the urinals are perfectly open. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's a pet peeve of mine. Then, furthermore, with the guys that go straight to the stall instead of using the urinals to pee, even when there's urinals available, is the guys who will go to the stall to pee and then leave the door wide open. Now, okay, I get it. Like, with the stalls, you have even more privacy, because there's those walls, whereas the urinals, they usually have like this thin wall, if even that. You have more privacy just by that. But there's a door. Why not use the damn door? I have a theory that, and maybe this is just me, my craziness, but I have a theory that some of them, like, they don't want it to look like they're going in there to do something else because, you know, that's embarrassing, and everybody wants privacy for that. So they leave the door open so you can see that they're not doing that. Maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. But regardless, no matter what it is, if you have a door to get a little extra privacy, why would you not use it? I just do not get that. Then you've got the guys who come into a public restroom to brush their teeth. I don't know. I don't get why, unless you maybe have some major teeth issues or something and you have to, why the hell can't that wait till you get home? I mean, it's just, you know, first of all, it kind of goes back to the lingerer guy. Because of that, you're going to be there a while. But the other thing is then, like, I can hear you brushing your teeth. I can smell, like, the toothpaste. It's disgusting. I don't want to be privy to your toothbrushing habits. Thank you very much. Then for me, again, so like the whole privacy thing, like if, you know, somebody comes in, I'll kind of wait until they leave, until I finish up and leave. So there's the really quiet guy. I hate that because, now mind you, you shouldn't be coming in making tons of noise and stuff, but it's almost like they're like intentionally being like ninja quiet. Which is annoying because I'm sitting there just trying to listen just for the natural noises, you know, like shifting around or whatever, to know that there's somebody still in there so that I can have the privacy to leave after they leave. I don't know. Again, that may just be me. Then, okay, so there's just the general, like, the constant influx of people in and out of the men's room. Like in my company where I work, you know, I swear there's no way there are this many guys on the particular floor where I work. Yet it doesn't matter when I go to the men's room, there's constantly guys coming in and out. There couldn't possibly be that many guys needing to use the bathroom, especially when you consider, like, you know, it doesn't matter what time, like, you'd think there'd be different times of the day that different guys would use, yet somehow I can never fully get a 100% privacy in the men's room. And I realize it's a men's room, you know, you don't get privacy, but you would think, like, sometimes nobody would come in and out, but yet every friggin' time there are people in and out and in and out, and it just, oh man, it's like, you're about ready to kill somebody. There's the guy, okay, so then there's, you know, also the people who will bring, like, their cup or their, you know, their bowl or something to wash in the men's room sink when there's, like, a break room or something. Now, in my case, in my company, on each of the individual floors, there really isn't a sink or anything that you can use, so that is excusable. But if there's a break room with a sink and stuff and you can wash in there, don't bring your crap into the men's room, because, again, it goes back into the, first of all, you know, maybe I can smell your disgusting food. Second of all, it's going to take you a while. It goes back to, like, the lingerer guy. Another thing, and I'm hoping that this is just guys that do this, but the guys who, like, will come into the men's room and loudly spit, like, I don't want to hear you hawking a loogie. You know, I mean, that's just plain disgusting. I mean, we all guys, we do it a little bit, and, you know, sometimes you got, like, something, you know, a taste in your mouth or something, you gotta spit it out. But you don't need to make it so freaking obvious. I hope this is just guys that do that, but it just, you know, drives me crazy. Anyway, so those are some of my men's room pet peeves. Do you have any that I may have forgotten that you have of your own? And actually, if there's any ladies out there watching, do women do this stuff too, or are there other horrors that you can share? Feel free to share in the comments below, men or women. And as always, thank you, YouTubers. Have a nice day.